how you are? Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to Social Science class. Children, what we have learned in the previous classes? Do you remember? We have completed 7 chapters. Do you remember the name of the chapters? The first chapter, Early Human Life. The second one, the River Valley Civilization. And the third chapter is In Search of Earth's Secret. Fourth chapter, Our Government. And the fifth chapter, Ancient Tamilagam. Sixth chapter, Reading Map. And the seventh chapter, Economic Thought. Hope you all have understood the chapters well. Today, we are going to discuss the 8th chapter towards the Gangetic plane. Are you ready? If you are ready, let's begin. BC 2000, the Eastern European province from Poland to Middle East Asia was inhabited by pastoralists. Pastoralist means Idayanmar. The increase in population and the scarcity of green pastures to their herd forced them to move away to far-off places. They traveled to the west, east and south in groups. They took along their cattle and tamed horses as well. During the course of their journey, they met people of diverse types, fought with them and mingled with them. One group reached Europe. The group that traveled south reached northwest frontier of India through Iran and Afghanistan. They are known as Aryans. Courtesy, the wonder that was India, A.L. Basham. Children, what ideas can we get from the description of the famous historian A.L. Basham? Yes, let's have a look. The Aryans were pastoralists. Aryans, Aryans were pastoralists. Then increase in population, forced them to travel to other land. They compelled to travel other land. The next point, the Aryans came from Middle East Asia. Came from Middle East Asia. Then they traveled to the west, east and south in groups. They traveled to west, east and south in groups. Then they took cattle along with them and tamed horses as well. With them, they carried their cattle and tamed horses as well. These ideas were getting from the description. Got it? Now children, have a look at the table. Certain words similar in meaning and pronunciation from different languages are listed. In English, father. In Latin, pater. In Greek, peter. And in Sanskrit, pidru. Then in English, mother. In Latin, mater. In Greek, meter. And in Sanskrit, madhu. Notice their similarity in pronunciation and meaning. This similarity points to a common heritage of these languages. The languages spoken by the people who inhabited various parts of Europe and Asia are regarded as the Indo-European languages. Among them, the people who spoke Sanskrit came to be called as Aryans. The first literary work in Sanskrit is the Rig Veda. അവയുടെ ഉച്ചാരണ സാമീപ്യവും അർത്ഥസാമീപ്യവും ശ്രദ്ധിക്കൂ. ഈ സമാനത ഭാഷകളുടെ പൊതു പൈതൃകത്തിലേക്കാണ് വിരൽ ചൂണ്ടുന്നത്. യൂറോപ്പിന്റെയും ഏഷ്യയുടെയും വിവിധ ഭാഗങ്ങളിലേക്ക് കുടിയേറിയവർ സംസാരിക്കുന്ന ഈ ഭാഷകൾ പൊതുവെ ഇന്തോ യൂറോപ്യൻ ഭാഷകൾ എന്നറിയപ്പെടുന്നു. ഈ ഭാഷകളിൽ ഒന്നായ സംസ്കൃതം സംസാരിക്കുന്നവർ ആര്യമാർ എന്നറിയപ്പെട്ടിരുന്നു. സംസ്കൃതത്തിൽ രചിക്കപ്പെട്ട ആദ്യത്തെ കൃതി ഋഗ്വേദമാണ്. Children, we learned Indo-European languages and the people who spoke Sanskrit is called Aryans. So children, here is a question for you. Which is the first literary work in Sanskrit? Yes, Rigveda. Very good. Children, look at the conversation between Sarama and Pani. Sarama, respected Pani, I am a messenger of Lord Indra. He has sent me to you. Pani, Sarama, for what purpose have you come here? How did you reach here? Sarama, I crossed the river to get here. You possess a lot of cows. I decided to take them away. Pani, how did you succeed in swimming across river Rasa at night? Sarama, at first I was afraid to swim at night, but I am protected by the gods, so I was able to swim across the river Rasa. Rigveda. Children, the conversation is taken from Rigveda, the conversation between Sarama and Pani. Sarama is horn of Lord Indra. Horn means Vetapatti. Pani is the local inhabitants. Clear? In this conversation, Aryans request to have possession of the cattle in that areas. About 3,500 years ago, Aryans arrived at the Sapta Sindhu region and the northern western part of India. What assisted them most in their journey were the horses and the chariots pulled by the horses, the horse skeletons and the remnants of the chariots in the path travelled by the Aryans are evidences for their arrival. Children, here is a question for you. What were the evidence for the arrival of the Aryans in India? Yes, the horse skeletons and the remnants of the chariots were the evidence of the arrival of Aryans. Got it? Children, this is for today's class. Hope you all have understood the topics well. I will meet you soon with a new topic. Be safe until we meet again. Thank you for being with me. Have a good day.